Well, to start with, getting together with the guys and entering the studio to make this record, that's definitely one of the biggest highlights, because a couple years prior to that, we were working on it, writing all these songs and getting them together. So to get to do that was pretty exciting, and see how everything just unfolded and manifested into what we have now. And great to see it grow into what it is now. Obviously, getting out on the road and promoting the record, playing some of those songs off that new album, along with everything else off our previous catalogs, it's great, man. To get to be out there to be playing, it's exciting for me. Previously, I was actually touring with Ministry as their drummer, so that kind of got the juices flowing before getting into the studio with Stone Sour, so that was cool. And then just kicking off the tour in May, and then going out with Korn for that summertime, and then hitting Japan and Australia and America, U.S. run, and then now here. It's great. We would get together, like the band, while Corey's out with Slipknot. We'd get together and hash out ideas and write together, and just get a group of songs at a time. We'll do 4 or 5 songs, record them at my house, and then when Corey has a break, he'll come to my house and record vocals, and then we'll live with those for a while, and then work on the next batch, and then the next batch, just like that. We did a lot of it while making those 2 cover EPs, so that kind of inspired the flow, you know what I mean? And we all kind of got to know each other. This lineup got to know each other a bit more making those covers, which inspired us to write that way and play live together in the room. That's how we made those cover records. So wow, we should keep doing this. Let's continue to play live in the studio, and that's how we made the album. Not really. I mean, just had a great time there. We did the record in 2 months. We did a song a day from the ground up, just the foundation of it, the basics. Corey would come in the next day and record vocals on whatever we recorded the day before, and then we continue on. We did a whole month of recording like that, and then the next following month was just layers and ear candy and extra guitar stuff and some synth stuff, and that's it. Yeah, it's very live. No click track. I mean, I had a click track for 8 bars, and then the engineer would turn it off, and then I would just take the band, record it old school way. I just use it more as a reference, as opposed to recording to the click as I used to, as I was told to, basically. And they edit drums to the grid, as they say, which we did not do on this record, which I'm happy about. And there's no drum samples on the record. It's my real drums, how I played it. Everything's pretty much 100% real and to the point. A breath of fresh air. I mean, I haven't made a record like that since the first Soulfly record I was on, which was about 20 years ago. Next year will be the 20th anniversary of that release of that album, but it was 20 years ago that I recorded it, last month. That was basically all live in the room, We walked in there, I remember walking into the studio with Max with only maybe 4 or 5 songs. The rest we just wrote there and kind of built it from there. It's kind of like how we did it here, you know what I mean, with this band. In between that record and this Hydrograd record, it was always mandatory to the click and to the grid, and make it sound perfect and chopped up.
I mean,
was never a fan of that, but you know what? It works for some bands like that, and it's great. For us, it works better in our favor to do it this way, and I think we're going to continue on that way, pretty much. I feel like I've gotten better as a player, definitely evolved more as a person, as we all do. Yeah, music industry's definitely changed a lot, as we all know. It's good and it's bad. I embrace the good parts of it, and there's always going to be a bad part of it. Give more energy to the good part. And I never really go into anything with any big expectations. Just kind of make it, put it out there. People like it, they like it. It's great. They don't, it's great too. I had a great time making it. This is just an added plus to be able to come over here and play these venues, these big size venues. It's great. It's a good feeling to know that there's people out there that get it. So far, the ones that we've been playing, yeah, I mean, we played Type A, Personality, played Knievel. It was actually a lot of fun to play it for me. It's just it got a really cool like groove and pace to it. Playing song 3 is great, fabulous. I love playing that. It's like the ending finale song, just a smack in the face. It's a definitely big step up for us. It's been great. I mean, the reaction's been great. The attendance of all those shows have been amazing. The crowds have been great. They sing along with everything, every song that we do, and it's so loud, and it's just great. We feel the love, you know, and we give the love back. Amazing.
Yeah.
Best year of my life, straight up. Continue to promote this album, and that's that. That's what we have. That's the agenda. After this is all said and done, I like to continue on doing my own personal studio work at my house and work on more soundtrack work. Yeah, I own an arsenal of synthesizers, a lot of old modular, Moog stuff, and a lot of vintage gear. I do a lot of my work on that mostly. I plan on actually doing something where it's gonna be me, the drum kit, and my modular synth setup, and I'm gonna do it both live and just kind of like do this like 20-minute. I want to do like a 20-30 minute piece where it's just peaks and valleys and something really off the cuff.
Okay.
Eventually, I want to work on that. I just want to thank everyone out there that's come to the shows, bought our record, and supported this band over the years, and thank you.